All right, everybody, welcome to episode 6 of Hunter x Hunter Kindan no Hihou. When last we spoke, we had beaten level 2. We were told that we had to go see Mr. Satotz. I can't remember his name. He's the guy from the first Hunter exam. He's got the mustache for a mouth, and he does all the running. So that's who we have to go see. And that's my cat. Because that's what cats do. Yes. There we go. I just want to fall now. Oops. Oh! I think I wanted to get out there. I don't know which way this is. Hi, cat. Oops. There we go. Pretty good memory. So that's right, level 14. So what we have to do here, where's that thing that falls? Is there ever? Well, that's not there. There's this guy. There's this part here that falls down. Was that ever a real, problem? It's this guy. Dive bomb me again. Don't fall. So we're heading back. This is episode 6. Going all the way back. We're healed up there. Hi, cat. So you'll recognize level 1. So I've already done this, actually. I had a problem. If you've seen the last episode, I had a problem with my recording. I love that everything here is one-shot kill now. But this is what I discovered. Haha. So now that we have the torch enabled, yeah, it's Mr. Satotz. But now that we have the torch enabled, so all that time where we were unable to break that moss or whatever it is, the torch now enables that. So let's take a look here. What do we get from that? Was Matera. I got antidote. So I guess you can get poisoned at some point in time during this game. We're not poisoned now. And if you remember, there's one other space where... Oh, is there's that squirrel? For whatever reason, that squirrel really harms the frame rate. There we go. I don't even need to heal, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. See, there's more enemies in this level than there was in the last level. Oops. Oh, look at that. Twice. 2 hits from that guy. 3 hits. Oh, I thought I could get him. Oh, fish. Fine. Man, everyone's out to get me on this level. So here's another one. So we do that, and what does Google Translate tell us that we have now? I was at... Did you come to penknife? We have a new weapon. Let's just check this out. Ugh, I can't remember. Come on, Google. I think these are weapons. Weapon. So we have the Tezako, clothes, wood rod, Kevlar vest, and Zulas rod. Last rod. So Uras rod. Do we have the Ulras rod already? Yeah. So I'm not going to do anything. I don't know where they're having this penknife. Oh, I got my cat coming in. Oh, good job. My cat's just really interested in what I'm doing here. Oops. Now I'm distracted because she's rubbing her head against the controller. Okay. Yeah. Because that's what cats do. If you have a cat, that's what they do. Okay, so let's check out here. It's a good excuse to heal. Let's see what this guy has to sell. Because... Or should we sell some of our stuff? What are the options here? Items. Weapons. Okay. You can't be here, cat. You can't be here. Had to move the cat. So what are the options here? So Ulrus Rod, I think we have that already. Weapons, buy, sell, stop. So if I went to buy, so the Zulas Rod, we have that. And Galrus Vest, the Kevlar Vest. So we have the Ulrus, we got that somewhere. So if I wanted to sell, I want to sell the Ulrus Rod. Oops, Google shut off for some reason. Let's see. What's the other option here? I want to sell that. How come everything I sell decreases? Wow. Alright. I'm not going to sell anything. I'm just going to get out of here. I don't quite understand. I think I can sell some of that old stuff that I don't need. So let's just go. There's nothing down here, right? I sort of forget. No, this is the... Still need to jump. There's that other place where you go down. And... I mean, we've only done 2 levels here. It's just taken so long. I sort of like the... Again, I like the mystery of not knowing sort of what's happening and not having no information about this. Oh, jeez. Sort of, I enjoy it. I have to admit that I enjoy this sort of mystery. And I like the anime. I like the manga a lot. So I enjoy sort of going through it, I guess. So down here, there was nothing, right? We got that chest. It's got a pretty good memory, you know? Yeah, so we got nothing. There's something in that corner there, unless that's just the crack. But it looks different to me. So yeah, so I've gone through, in the original recording, I really didn't know what to do. Whether I was like, do I have to go all the way back? I don't want to go all the way back. That's not what I have to do. But because that recording didn't work out, I had to redo it. And then I had to redo it from further back, which was pretty frustrating. I had to beat that guy all over again. I lost it. That's the only reason I know what I'm doing in this episode. Because before I really had no idea, and going back was just a guess for me. All right, here he is. So these pictures are pretty good. So what do we got here? It's a long time, Gonkun. I think that's a diminutive that they use in Japanese. I don't know. It's been a long time, Gonkun. That's a good translation, Google. Satori-san. Got it right. Hey. It's so different. It's become stronger, not just the body, but the mind. So Gon's gotten stronger, not just in the body, but in the mind. Hey, it's so different for what it is. It has become stronger, not only in the body, but also the mind. That's good. That's right. I'm only a kid. To Gonkun, I'm just a kid. I don't know what that means. I guess he's saying, Gon, you're just a kid, but you're doing so well. Yeah, Killua, you're doing it, right? He's talking to Killua. Okay. I'm actually this Shimaniru. Yes, I'm here. It is said that the hitman has left. There is a sea. There's a hitman, an assassin. That is Turba. It seems to be Killua-kun. So it seems that target, so there's a hitman and the target is Killua. The target seems to be Killua. Come on, Goose. What about Killua? Well, he's got a hitman targeting him. The hitman who was taken by R, it seems that he is not alone, and among them there seems to be Uro no Inter. Moreover, the hitman who was taken away, he's not a single person. So I guess a hitman was caught, but there's more of them. Please be careful. I wanted to say a word. I wanted to say be careful. I'm going to Killua? Question. Oh, please wait, gone. Oh, please wait, gone. This will you give me to Tsurabika? So we got something. Diswa, by the way. I don't know what that is. Did you get a disc? Oh, so we got a disc. I don't know, maybe. Hey? Tsurabika? Isn't Tsurabika coming? Isn't Kurapika coming? It's funny. So we got Kurapika coming too. I'm sure he should be here too. It's funny. I'm sure he should be here too. It's strange. I'm sure he should be here too. Let's do it. Anyway, can you give me... Let's go to Leorio. When you ask Leorio, did you understand? If you ask Leorio, do you understand? I don't know what that means. First of all, stop. First of all, please stop. What does this say? Good night or shave. Gonna do a good night heal. Oh. Okay. Oh, did you meet Satori-san? What? Kurapika. Kurapika, aren't you together? Kurapika? Kurapika? I was with you. What's wrong? It's okay for both of us to arrive at Shima. After that I got into a fight. Zaki, see, I came here earlier. Got into a fight? Huh. What are you doing? Well, you can. What happened to Killua's Ken? I don't know what that means. From now on with Killua, I'm going to take a goodwill well then. From the dirt to Killua. I don't understand. Oh. Fade to black. Okay. So here we finally get a chance to play as Killua. The hell are you? I killed the previous ones, it looks like, but it's not gonna say anything. Isn't talking? Well, that's fine. Oh, good. Oh, oops. Oh, got a call. Oh man, I really blew that because I needed to save. Let's see, what does Gon say? Killua! Hey. Oh yeah? Come on, Google. Nowadays I'm here. Oh right, nowadays I'm here. Was good. Good. What I want to say to Killua, there was from Mr. Satotz, from Satori-san. What was that? From Mr. Satotz? Thank you, Killua. To the Hitman's turret, it seems that it is. Confused by this. Uro's nutters also mixed. Uro hunters are also mixed, it seems. I don't know what Uro hunters are, but it's been mentioned a couple times. Hitmen. Oh, that's him. That person? Uru's so what? Uru. Oh, I was hitting until. Oh, I was just standing. That's what he looks like. Oh, I was hitting until a while ago. It looks like it's finally done. I don't know. Urogu with the other guys, it was different. Easy. It was easy. But what is Killua aimed at, isn't it? I don't really know what's going on here. What is Killua aiming for, isn't it? Well, my hometown. I can't help it. So Killua's heading to his hometown. It can't be helped. Well, my house. It can't be helped. When it comes to the fronter, it's a little hard. It's a little troublesome. When it comes to Uru hunters, it's a little troublesome. What do you do? I'll do it if I get sick. I'm going to get rid of it, right? What did I get? I got Yakuso. I don't know what Yakuso is. So, sadly, I got hit by that guy a bunch of times, and I shouldn't have. And I didn't get a chance to save. This is a mistake that I made last time, but there's that brief... I was at... What is this? I added 2 Kaifukazi. So there was that brief moment where Gon's health came up. And that's where you need to save. And look, the moon's out. I don't know if these guys do, like, are you supposed to jump over them? But if you just do that, they don't even move. So he's got a slide attack, which is pretty cool. So we're finally playing as Killua. But what I really needed to do was save. Oh. Because if I die, I go all the way back to the previous level, which is incredibly frustrating. This happened to me last game, but there's a brief moment where you can save. Oh. So. Oh, shoot. See, I'm at 17. What can I do here? Do I have an antidote or an herb? Item. Herbs. If I use it. Oh, jeez. Use. Okay. Can I use again? Okay, so I healed myself. Okay, so I can actually use herbs. But I can't save. Which is a down. That's frustrating. I gotta get used to his attack, because if you slide, it's not really a useful attack because you hit things and you get damaged by them. Which isn't that useful. Like this woman. Run, Killua, you're down to 19. Oh no! So this is the frustrating thing that happened to me. So this is it. So I'm gonna zip through this so you guys don't have to see it. This is the punishing thing about this game. So I have to go through all of that. There we go. I have to go through all of that stuff again. I have to go through all of the... Oops. I have to go through all of this again, and I have to go through all of the dialogue again. All because I forgot to save in that one spot. Alright, we're back, playing as Killua after all of that. So, I'm being super cautious because this level is really hard. So we'll go over what Gon has to say. Killua? Hey. Oh, Gon. In case you missed it last episode, because I'm not sure how I'm going to edit it, because it was pretty bad. Just a paragraph right now. I'm sorry. Oh, right. Just a paragraph right now. I'm here. Was good. Good. What I want to say to Killua, that was from Satori-san. What's that? Satori-san? From Satori-san? Thank you, Killua. To Hitman's turret, it seems that it is. The Hitman's target, it seems that it is. Uro's hunter is also mixed, it seems. Uro hunters are also mixed up in it seems. Hitman? Oh, that's him. That person? Oh, just now. Oh, I was hitting until a while ago. It looks like it's finally done. So, is he saying he was a hitman a while ago? Now he's finally done being a hitman? Orogo with other guys, it was different. It was easy. What's up with Killua, isn't it? But why is Killua aimed at? Why is Killua aimed at? Well, my house. I don't think it can be helped. So I think he's talking about the Zoldicks. I think he's saying here, like because of the Zoldicks, I can't help but be the target of hitmen. URO hunters. When it comes to the laughter, it's a little troublesome. The laughters. What are laughters? When it comes to mileage, what do you do? I'll do it if I get sick. Ichu Gon also wears it. Okay, so... Okay. Whoops. Let's see, what do I got here? Did you do Yakuzu? I asked for herbs. Okay, so that's herbs. And then here we have another treasure. I got Kaifukazi. Okay. So let me set up old with Nen. I want this so that I can heal myself. Because this level is super hard. These guys are not. I don't know what they do. If you get close, they jump up, and you can just attack them without them moving. That's not what's hard about this level. It's the winged woman. I don't know what the strategy is for her, because she just hits me so much. These guys are not hard. I wish there was some sort of a way to avoid her. But she's I wonder if I can actually go a different route. And these guys are annoying. Because they throw at you, and if you press down because you're crouching to avoid their So can I go down here? Aha! Whoa. Oh. If you go down to avoid their stuff, what does this say? Oh, I guess I can't. This door is closed right now. But if you crouch down to avoid their knife and you hit attack, this is outright someone after it's closed. Yeah, okay. Oh. But if it's such a light Tobara... Oh, it's guarded by Nen. That's no good. It's guarded by Nen. And if... I don't think I can open it. Okay, so it's guarded by Nen. Okay, fair enough. It's gotta be for that, right? Yes. Oh. What did I get now? This guy needs some healing, and I need to save. I got Shushogun. do I don't have a map yet, huh? That's what I need is to save. Those ghosts are actually pretty tough, too. There she is. That woman creature kills me repeatedly. So I just need to find a place. Haha! There we go. Thank you. Alright, now we've saved. Okay. Finally. So now we've saved with Killua. We can actually play this level. Before, I was just... Oh, jeez. See, she's... Oh, I gotta go now. See? Sam, chicken. But how do you defeat her? There we go, leveled up. Okay, I gotta go save again. This is just a chicken strategy. That's what they should call this, the chicken strat. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Save. Oh, jeez. Fine. So with Gon's ranged weapon, I like that a lot better. She's gonna come back. If I go here, will she come back? Yes, she will. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. She's gonna be healed. Can I jump up from here? That's what I want to do. Okay. Lag City. Playing as Killua is tough. Oh. This is like some sort of bad Mega Man. Oh, I guess it's different if you're headed up. Aha. Okay, so those jars actually heal your Nen, which I didn't understand before. So I like this. Oh. Okay, so we got this. What does this guy sell for? Killua. Item. I want to buy some herbs. Okay. Oh. Please come again. I do want to go again. Can I get a weapon? What do we got? Bear Claw. Can't afford that. Kevlar Vest. Oh, so I can buy that semi-attack up, okay. And I can buy the Kevlar Vest. Okay, so now I got a little bit of it better. I got some herbs. Oh, I got a Kevlar Vest. So I got more attack than I had before. Maybe I spent too much money, I don't know. I don't know how Killua has this money. Unless it's Gon's money. Oh. out of here, guy. Alright, what's my strategy here? Okay, that was pretty good. So what did I finally get here? I got Nikiori. Did you get Nikiori? I don't know what that is. Not the map, but it's something. Seems like I'm heading back here. Oh! Hey, it's the choo-choo. Choo-choo? What is that? Because, yeah, he didn't see him. He ran away. Gotta heal again. Are you kidding me? I can't go through here? Okay, so I have to head back. That's not good. Because that means those guys are gonna be back, hey? Run, gun, or Killua, run. Run, 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 run. Oh. Oh no. No! Alright, so we're going to end this episode 6 here. This is a much more difficult level, at least it was for me, than the previous levels were with Gon's ranged weapon. It was sort of fun playing as Killua. I enjoyed that. So next episode we'll take on this level with Killua, and we'll keep going. The hardest part really was in the beginning, just sort of understanding how to get anywhere in the level, because I kept fighting that winged woman, and that was just, I just kept dying and dying. And when I figured out that I could go other places and then begin to level up Killua's attack, and then it became easier to actually take down those enemies and the ghosts and stuff like that. They were especially helpful. But I think now we're in a good spot to stop for this episode. It's definitely long enough. A lot of starts and stops, but let me know if you like this episode. Leave a comment, and we'll play more Hunter x Hunter Kindan no Hihou next time. Thanks.